Dear straight allies, Pride Month is right around the corner. It's a very important month for the LGBTQ plus community and allies. And there are a lot of ways to build bridges between allies and the LGBTQ plus community. And I wanted to just talk about this one thing that I've encountered in my work as an activist that I just want to provide some advice and insight on. And it's not necessarily a negative thing all the time, but sometimes in my work with allies, like if I share my experiences, say like experiencing trauma, or if I share like bits of my personal history, sometimes I will have allies get a little bit confrontational and say, well, Donnie, this isn't just unique to you. Like, I, as a cis heterosexual person, deal with this too. And they kind of just cut me off, in mid explanation and say that to me. And I don't think of it as necessarily being a malicious thing unless it's something that happens all the time. But I just wanted to illustrate what that says. So, yeah, there are traumas that I think are universal that a lot of people who have had marginalizing experiences can relate on, but there are unique variables, systems, like very oppressive systems that work against the LGBTQ plus community that don't work against other communities because of their varying spheres of privilege that might be protecting them. I have spheres of privilege that protect me, that say like other members of our community may not have. But my point being, when you cut a person off, when you cut an LGBTQ plus person off, just to tell them like, oh, well, this isn't just unique to you, it happens to me too, it really minimizes their experience, and it minimizes the fact that there are unique systems that are working against us. And it suggests that it's kind of gaslighty because it's like, oh, well, our reality isn't what it is, right? Now, I think most of the time people do this in order to at least find some common ground of relatability between themselves as an ally and the LGBTQ plus community, but just be mindful of not steamrolling over them when they are talking about their trauma, because if your goal is to just equate your experiences to theirs, like that might come off as very invalidating. And obviously, considering we're in a community or in communities that have already been invalidated, like it becomes very difficult. But has anybody else experienced this? Is it just me? I just wanted to talk about it briefly. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know how you've been doing lately. Subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't yet, because I have some content coming up for Pride Month that you're not going to want to miss. Talk to you soon. Bye.